Yes, it's hot. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I am currently in Santorini, Greece. It's hot. It's probably not the hottest day of the cruise, but it's hot. I thought I would go live because I have an amazing view right now. Um, yeah, amazing view. Hold on, let me make sure I put my do not disturb on. Hope you guys are doing well. I know it's probably early where you are, but it's 3:30 here. So welcome in, welcome in. Again, I am currently live from Santorini, Greece. We've been in port since 7 a.m. and I decided I would go live for just a few minutes to kind of share with you guys my experience getting off the ship, my experience thus far in Santorini, and then share this amazing view with you guys. I hope you can hear and see me. Good morning, Mika. Appreciate you tuning in. Hope you can hear and see me okay. I'm on Wi-Fi. I'm at a restaurant in Ia, Santorini. I'm going to share this view with you guys here in a minute. I'm hot and I'm tired. Welcome in, Ronelda. Appreciate you being here. Let's Talk Under the Tree podcast. Good morning. Good morning. I am currently sailing on board Celestial Journey, 7-night Greek Isle cruise. This is Port 4, Santorini. And thank you. Thank you. So just got my Greek salad. So I apologize. I might be eating while I'm talking to you guys, but welcome in, welcome in. Thank you. Let's see, Cynthia, welcome in. Yes, you can hear and see me perfect. Welcome in, Alyssa. Yeah, food came pretty fast. I wasn't expecting it to come that fast. So yeah, I apologize if I eat while I talk to you guys. It's been a long day. So I just wanted to pop in quickly. I won't be too long. Just wanted to share with you guys kind of because I told you I was a little stressed about getting off the ship and stressed about the tender and all of that. It all worked out. I was like one of the first on the island. So it really did work out. Welcome into everybody watching. If you can give this video a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Game Changer, welcome in. Let me go ahead and, since you're here and you're going to be here soon, let me go ahead and share this amazing view with you. Let me see if I can turn this around. So this is the view from the restaurant I'm eating at right now. I am currently in Ia, which is where you're going to find the blue domes. This is where you're going to come and get those nice pictures. If you're going to do the flying dress shoot, this is where you're going to do that at. So I've been in Fida, I've been in Ia, I've been in Mega Kalari, I think that's how you say it. I've been all over this morning with Shore Excursions Group. And let me tell you guys, I had another private tour with Shore Excursions Group. It was just me. There were supposed to be a couple, but they weren't feeling well, so they decided not to go. So it was my own private tour, and she took me all the way up to the highest point here in Santorini, and I was terrified. I was terrified. So I apologize. You guys watch the view while I try my salad. But yeah, beautiful view. Hope you guys are having a good morning. I'm trying to vlog my salad and talk to you guys too. Be sure to hit this thumbs up, guys, if you like this view. Check out my salad. Now, this isn't the Greek salad I was hoping for, honestly. I wanted one like I had in, this sounds like, I don't know. It's good, but I wanted the one that I had in Athens. But yeah, so there's the view. I'm gonna eat a little bit. But yeah, I'm here. It is currently 3:30. Sorry if I'm eating. This is different. It has bread in it. It's tasty though. Welcome in. Is it Ellis or Elise? All right, now you can see my face for a little bit. This is actually pretty good. It's a different Greek salad, I guess. But welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Game Changer, M. Rosser, B from South Carolina, welcome in. Ms. Carlos says, I've been watching the replays of your journey. Great content. Thank you. Yes, it's a gorgeous view. Yes. I'm going to say this. It's a gorgeous view. In my opinion, it's overrated. I'll talk about that in the vlogs. It's beautiful. If you're into photography, if you're into, standing in, it's beautiful. But my intentions were to stay here all day, and I'm probably not. I'm probably going to catch the bus back to Fida, which is where you catch the cable car. All right, let me see. Whew, I just needed to refresh myself. It was hot. All right, so if you guys have been following, I've been talking about how you have to catch a tender. And guys, I'm the only one in the restaurant. That's why I'm talking. That's why I figured I'd go live. I'm the only one here. I always pick a good spot, don't I? So the restaurants get full here around sunset. So this will be full come sunset. Now I did have a reservation at a restaurant called Jeffesis. But my tour guide gave me the name of a different restaurant. I have it in my phone somewhere. And she said that is like one of the best spots to go. Now, some of these spots, you're going to pay a premium for a sunset view. You might pay 150 euro to get a sunset, like upfront view, oceanfront thing. I'm not doing that. And it doesn't include food either. So I figured I'd have lunch and then I'll go back to the ship for dinner. I apologize, I'm eating. So yeah, you have to catch a tender. It varies by ship, it varies by cruise line. But if you book the ship's excursion, usually the first one's off. With Celestial Cruises at 8 o'clock, they have the tender tickets in the disco or the club. You go there to get your tickets. I was literally the first person there. So just kind of, I got there at 7 because, I like to be early. Got there at 7. They didn't even show up till 8. So no need to get there extra early. But because I was there first, once there started being more people coming, a lady was like, hey, I saw you were here first. Why don't you just start forming a line? That way new people don't come in and try to skip the line. So we did. And then once they came in with the tickets, we got them. It was quick and easy. Probably 10 minutes after I got my tender ticket for Shuttle 1, they were calling us. So I was already ready, packed to go by the time I picked up my ticket. So literally just got on the shuttle. So it was actually easy. So once I got to where the cable car is, I did get a little nervous because I'm afraid of heights. I don't like cable cars. I got nervous. Like I literally almost thought about turning around because my knees started shaking more so. And I'll show this in the vlog. When you get to the cable car section, you have to climb up stairs. And the stairs are right where the cable cars come down or go up. And you stand there and wait for the cable car to come and then you get in. I didn't like that it wasn't flat ground. It was stairs. And I was kind of standing close to where the cable cars came. I just felt uneasy. Once I got in the cable car, I was in with a family from Bulgaria. They were really nice. I told them I was nervous and they were just laughing and whatever. I caught them in the vlogs, but it wasn't bad coming up. It was 2 minutes. So I think I was more fearful than anything, but it was easy. I just didn't look. I just kind of looked straight. I did have my camera kind of going around, but I didn't do anything else. I'm not looking around. Even when I go back, I'm probably going to face backwards so I don't have to see the view going down. But it wasn't bad. It was 2 minutes. So anybody that's afraid of the cable car, it's not as bad as St. Thomas. Not at all. But welcome into everyone here. I'm going to turn the camera away again so I can take a bite. Check out this view for those of you coming in. I am currently in Santorini, Greece. And I am in Ia, which is the most popular, the most beautiful village here. They call them villages. And sorry, I'm eating. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to continue to talk in a second. Give me a minute. Welcome in Life with V. You guys know Life with V will be part of our group cruise going to Greece next year. And again, this is the restaurant I'm at. I don't know the name, but I'll include it in the vlog. Excuse me, what's the name of this restaurant? It's Blue Dome Restaurant Ia. All right, so you guys make sure you come here. Blue Dome Restaurant Ia. And I'm sure they fill up for dinner when the sunset comes. I just so happened to be walking and got tired. And it was the first restaurant right there. I said, I'm going in there. I didn't look at the menu or anything. I just said, I'm going in there. So Blue Dome Restaurant Ia. And of course, it's called Blue Dome because the blue domes are right beneath. You have me wanting to go on a cruise, a Greece cruise. Yeah, T, definitely. It's overrated in the sense of, sounds like a lot of people booked this cruise for this port. I would not, I mean, I would absolutely get off and explore more and do more. Beautiful. I had a really nice history lesson with my one-on-one tour guide. We went up the mountain, caught the views there. She kind of shared me more about Santorini, kind of what they grow here. They grow a lot of grapes. So wineries are known here. Pistachios are a big thing here. So she kind of talked to me about, they only grow like 5 or 6 things. Most of everything else is imported in. So it was nice to get that history. We went to a beach just to kind of take a look. It is a black beach. So it's made out of, you know, that Santorini is a volcano. And so that's where the black sand comes from. And it's really hot. The beaches here are not popular, but it was beautiful to see. There's a family beach. She kept telling me, this is the family beach. I didn't know what she meant by this was the family beach until we rode past the adult beach. So if you like adult beach, you're gonna see some things. So I didn't have my camera rolling because I'm not gonna show people like that, but I saw some things. So the adult beach isn't too far from the family beach. We just kind of rode past it real fast, but I didn't realize that. If you guys get what I'm saying. Welcome in, Ronald Britt. Good morning. Yeah, it's afternoon. It's almost 4 o'clock. Pam, welcome in. Says, good morning. How did you get up there? I want you to go to Greece, but I worry about my knees. Cable car. Cable car is €6 per person each way. So prepare for that, especially if you have a family. You got to pay €6 per person each way. The cable car was 2 minutes. I was really, really nervous about the cable car, but now that I've done it, it's not bad. I've been on some cable cars that were really shaky, that moved slowly, that, you know, this cable car was very safe, so no worries about that. Welcome in. Oh, welcome in, Ellison Kinley. Welcome in, Parker's on the go. Good morning, down South Stitcher. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you being here. Olga says, please do tell us about Santorini being overrated. We love an honest review of popular sites. It's, again, beautiful. I personally felt like I like Kusadasi. That's probably my favorite port thus far on this trip. My tour guide, again, was amazing. We went to a winery, had like 4 or 5 different wines. It was really, really nice. This is not going to be like a beach for those of you who like beaches. It's not going to be your beach stop. Lots of shops here in Ia, bars, restaurants, things like that. I will tell you that it is more expensive here than like in Athens or even in Fida, where you get off in the cable car, but that's because you're paying for the view. So, I mean, if you are a shopper, if you like to just walk around and take photos and video, then yeah, but other than that, I think that's about it. So that's what I mean when I say overrated. Oh, not overrated in the sense where I wouldn't come back. I would absolutely come back, but people are really here to take pictures and do those types of things. Let me show you guys the view. For those of you coming in, I'm sitting at Blue Dome Restaurant Ia. And excuse me, Ia is spelled O-I-A, and I think a lot of people mispronounce it. It's Ia. But no, I'm already working with Shore Excursions group for the group cruise if we don't decide to do one through the ship. Now I will tell you this, I do think Santorini, although I said for the ticket purposes, the tender tickets, it was probably easier to do it through the ship. However, my tour guide shared with me that, like, where she took me, guys, you'll see in the vlogs, there's no crowds. We went to, I think it's Megalahore, I think that's what she called it. It's another village. It looks very similar to Ia. No crowds. There was no one there. And that's something about doing the small tours, small group tours. You can get to places that like the big buses can't. So the buses can come through Ia or drop off on the outside of Ia. She took me to Megalahore, and it was beautiful. I was able to get so many, and she took pictures of me. So that's always something when you're solo, you're wondering who's going to take your pictures, especially at these picturesque spots. She was taking photos, so I'll post those in a little bit. And then, like, even coming here to Ia, she was able to park because we were driving in her. She had a Mercedes Benz, and she just drove me around. And then she parked kind of in the middle of Ia, so we didn't have to walk far. Whereas some people, especially if you were coming by bus, you have to enter from one end or the other and just kind of walk it. So that's why I would say do a third party. But yeah, but it's beautiful. But when I say overrated, that's kind of what I mean. Welcome in, Jackie Archer. Welcome in On the Go with Yolo. Yes, an unclothed beach scene. Yeah, it was. And it shocked me because she didn't prepare me. She kept saying family beach. I was just thinking that's where like families tend to go because maybe it's more shallow. Also, something else, make sure you carry euros with you. The restrooms out here, they are €1. I did a video on Mexico about how they charge here. So make sure you have euros with you if you gotta go to the restroom. Or if you're like at a restaurant or a bar like I am, I went before I sat down, and I'll go again before I leave. Welcome, an event. It says, came across those being stationed overseas. Some of the whole family partakes in that. Yeah, I ain't doing that as a family. Welcome in the Jen Danielle Experience. Appreciate you being here. Yes, I'm having an amazing time. It says, I've been trying to figure out how to say the M city name. I was way off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Megalahore. I've been trying to say stuff right, but I could be totally wrong. Annette Grimes, welcome in, welcome in. Lida Shea, welcome in. Jeremy, welcome in. So again, those of you tuning in, I'm currently in Santorini, Greece. I did not do a fly dress shoot, but I did get some video pictures of the blue domes. So by the time I got here, it wasn't packed at all. The issue though, some people have no courtesy. So I was down there and there were like 3 people in front of me. And out of the 3 people in front of me, and I shared in the vlog, they were taking photos. One group was taking it for 10 minutes. It was 2 girls, 10 minutes. And so I finally said, and I kind of said it loud, I said, hey, if they don't hurry up and move, I'm going to say something. Then they started wrapping it up. And then the people in front of me, they started taking theirs. And then the guy behind me, he was like, well, I'm going to give them like 3 minutes and then I'm going to whistle or do something. And then he did, and they moved. So guys, you got to be, I get it. You know, you come all the way this way, you want to get that perfect picture. But when there's a line of people, and it wasn't really a line. I can only imagine what it was last month. There wasn't really a line. But you still can't stand in one spot because where the domes are, it's like a very narrow alleyway, I guess. And in order to get that nice blue dome behind you, you have to kind of stand in one little area. And so there's people lining up behind you to get to that area. Now, there are other spots across Santorini where you can get those similar pictures. Not quite the view that you see on postcards or on Instagram. But guys, don't take 10, 15 minutes because that was ridiculous. Welcome in, Captain. I appreciate you being here. Holding Columbus down for you. Well, I appreciate that. I heard the weather was a little cool yesterday. Welcome in, Annette. Welcome in, Jeremy. Did I speak to you earlier? Got to be real. Welcome in. Good morning from Murray, Kentucky. Enjoying your vlogs. Thank you so much. So yeah, so my plan after this is, so my tour was supposed to, we walked through Ia, and then we were supposed to go back to Fira, and that was going to be the drop-off point. I asked my tour guide to just leave me here because I'm going to show you guys how to catch the bus from Ia to Fira and Fira to Ia. Well, I'm not going to do it back, but you guys kind of get the point. So there is a bus that'll take you right from the port area to Ia. So I know a lot of people are going to come here in the evening because they want to get those sunsets. You can catch the sunset from Fira, but it sounds like it's better from over here. Yes, I am enjoying. I'm eating a Greek salad. It's a different Greek salad. It's not the one that I was hoping for with the big chunk of feta cheese. It's more like a creamy feta, and it has big brown breadcrumbs. It's not bad. I know Ron's probably watching. I was gonna say it's not worth the 15 euros I'm paying at all. So that's the other thing. Coming here and eating in Ia, you're paying for it. Like, this was probably the cheapest thing on the menu. And I just really wanted something to hold me until I got back to the ship because I'll just have dinner on the ship. So I got this and I got baklava because you got to try it. Now, my tour guide told me to try tomato fritters because that's like what Santorini created, tomato fritters, and that's what they're known for. So maybe when I go back to Fira area, I'll check out, see if I can find a tomato fritter. But yeah, this salad is not worth. So just know if you're coming to Ia, you're going to pay a price. Welcome in, Miss Jerry. Says, oh, I have to calm down. People are coming now. Says I'm taking notes. Yeah. Is it? I'm not gonna even try to say your name. It says I was watching one of your old videos where you said you weren't a fan of Virgin Voyages. You went the first time in July. Where it says this wasn't my vibe. I will be trying Virgin Voyages again soon though. So I've heard it's changed some. So I'll be trying it again. Welcome in, Vanetta. Good morning, good morning. I may have missed a bit. How long did it take you to get off the ship and at the tram? Once you catch the tender ride was like maybe 7 minutes, and then the tram ride was like 2 minutes. The tram ride was shorter than I thought. A few of my favorite things were lemon Fanta and Greek yogurt with honey. I'll have to try it. E2Nu. E2Nu? That's a pretty name. I hope I said that right. E2Nu. Let me show you guys the view again. But let me know if you have any questions about Santorini. I just thought I'd go live since I was up here by myself, but I'm gonna get off because I don't want to disrupt people's dinner. So also, like, if you stop at a restaurant, see if they have Wi-Fi. How was the line to the... No, I got off first. So literally there was no wait for me. Like, I'm very strategic in what I do, and I don't like to wait in lines because I'll just say, you know, forget it. So I was one of the first off, and it wasn't a problem. So yeah, there was no wait at all, but they said if you go like around 9 o'clock, that's usually the busiest time. So they said to wait till after 11. Usually it's quicker. And actually we only had four other ships in port. You can see them actually out here. One's leaving. Let me see if I can turn that around. You can kind of see the ships out there. One's leaving right now. And so that's something else about Celestial. And I think Celestial is all the way out that way. One thing about Celestial is that we have a long port time. We are here until like 2 a.m. But we have to be back. I think we're actually in the marina or the, I forgot what they call it, till 2 a.m. But we have to be back by midnight. All of the other cruise lines are gone by 6. So, again, that's something to consider when you're looking at booking your cruise, is like, which ports do you want to have the longest time? And this is a long port day. Tomorrow's a really long port day, Mykonos. Like I said, all the other ships will be gone at 6. So it'll probably be nice over here in Ia with just Celestial, because our ship only holds like 1,100 people. It's not a big ship. So, thank you, Annette. Appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. So it's all good. But any questions about Santorini before I go? On the go says, "What are you eating?" Slamming. It's all right. It's all right. All right, one more look at this view. And I'll be posting. I've been trying to post stories, but the Wi-Fi, I think I've run out of my high-speed internet with my international plan. So like right now I'm connected to Wi-Fi. So all of my stories that I've been posting for the last day will hopefully should upload. So I'll have some stories from today's adventures. Tomorrow, Mykonos. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow, Mykonos. I know there's a beach stop. I know there's, I honestly don't even know. Did you notice a Royal Caribbean World cruise ship in the area? Yes. I don't remember which one it is. Yeah, there is one in port. There's Royal Caribbean in port, Costa Cruises, MSC, and us. And then there's Windstar, which is like yacht type cruising. Norwegian Viva was scheduled, but they said that somebody said that they got canceled or something happened. I don't know. So we looked up because Norwegian Viva is huge. Thank you so much, Gots to Be Real, for becoming a platinum member. Appreciate that. So yeah, so my original plan was to go back on the ship, freshen up, and come back out for dinner. I don't think I'm doing that. I think once I go back, I'm done. So I'm going to continue to walk around here in Ia, get some pictures and things, and then I'm going to catch the bus from here to Fida, and then walk around that area, maybe pick up a couple souvenirs, and then I'm getting back on the ship. So I should probably be back by 6 p.m. Right now it's almost 4. So I won't be coming back. So it's just, the hassle of having to get the tender over. It's not really a big hassle, but I'm like, now that I've seen it and done it, I don't really have to stay long. So welcome in, Stephanie and Lane. Appreciate you being here. Hold on. I think I'll contact you about some tips for a cost-effective cruise vacation for my family. We have 4 children. Yeah, absolutely. Reach out to me. I'd love to help you plan your cruise. Thank you so much, On the Go with Yola. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much. So yeah, I wasn't planning on going live, but once I saw my view, I'm like, hey, let me share this view with everyone else. So I'm gonna sit here as long as I can, and take up some of their Wi-Fi. So I'm done with that salad. But I hope you guys are doing well. I think today is what, Wednesday? So 2 more days of the cruise. We have Mykonos, and we have thank you, Internet Fund. Yeah, because I will probably have to renew my internet on the ship. I appreciate it. Do you offer payment plans? So pretty much whatever the cruise line offers, we offer. I do have Uplift. So I'm certified to, Uplift is a travel loan, or not travel loan, travel financing, where you can put 0 down in some cases and then make monthly payments toward Uplift. If you book a cruise through me, you just can make payments how often you want, whenever you want, up until the final payment date. So there's no, you make your deposit. Some people make their deposit and they wait until the end to pay it off. Some people, I have some that pay something every week. I don't care if it's $20. You can just say, hey, can you process the payment for $20? So whatever works for you works for me. As long as you get your cruise paid off, doesn't bother me. But yeah, if you're looking for like a long-term payment plan, especially if you're doing a last-minute cruise, Uplift would be the best option. So, but yeah, definitely reach out. And I have to say, I know some people were still interested in this Greece cruise. For next year, we're having a group cruise. I think I'm probably going to be sold out of space. I have a wait list going right now. I'm trying to get people booked. I don't want this group to be too large. It won't stop anyone from booking on your own, but as far as like our group and trying to plan group activities and things like that, I will have to close the group off. So I'm kind of a little concerned that I won't even be able to fill the a wait list, but I'm working on that as well. I do not book airlines. Nope, only cruises. No airlines for a few different reasons. The biggest one, honestly, no commission. There's no commission to travel agents for booking airlines, and airlines are the biggest headache as far as planning and trying to find something right for the client. So I don't do it unless it's a cruise line sponsored airline, or if you book it through like Carnival, then I'll help with that, because it doesn't require a whole lot of research or planning. But also, what happens is, if you were to have a flight delay or cancellation, the airline usually requires a travel agent to contact them to make the changes, and I'm constantly on the go, and so I'm not always going to be available. I'd hate, like right now I'm in Greece, so most people I'm 7-8 hour difference. If you have a delay, I might be asleep because you have a delay or whatever, and I have to call. So I just don't book airlines. I can send recommendations for flights, but I do not book them myself. The temperature right now is, I think, like 85. So, but you know, with the white buildings, it kind of pulls in the heat some more. So it's probably warmer here than it was. The mountain was amazing. It felt so good. Love to nurse. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you so much. Yeah, everything that you guys give to the channel goes right back to the channel. So I really do appreciate it. Mickey's Adventures, welcome in, welcome in. T. Melton, welcome in. Let me go ahead and show you guys this view one last time. Thank you. Yes, perfect. Thank you. I'll hold you guys for a second because I ordered some baklava. So I'll show you guys what that looks like. And I'm probably still going to have some Greek yogurt somewhere. But yeah, so tomorrow we are in Mykonos, and Mykonos is another long day. We are in port 7 a.m. till midnight, or 8 a.m. till midnight, I think. And then the next day, the last day, we're in Milos. And we're in Milos from 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. or 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Milos, I've heard, is the prettiest of the Greek islands. And they have the best beaches. So I'm spending that as a beach day, a snorkeling day, in Milos, which I haven't had any beach time at all. So that'll be kind of nice to end the cruise. Welcome in, Carlene. Appreciate you popping in. I was telling that I'm here in, for those of you that just popped in, I'm currently here in Ia, Santorini, which is the most popular picturesque spot with the blue domes. I'm eating in a restaurant. I was the only one at first, but now people are starting to show up. This restaurant is called Blue Dome Restaurant Ia. So if you're looking for sunset views, this is where you come. This is where you come for the views. Yeah, this is Santorini. Yep, you had to get up here by cable car. It actually wasn't as bad as I was anticipating. It was like a 2-minute ride. I was in there with a group of people from Bulgaria, and they could tell I was nervous, and they were very, very supportive with their broken English. They were very supportive, but it wasn't bad. Like, I was expecting it to rattle. It was very smooth. So I would do it again. Yeah, no worries. So just so you guys kind of see the distance. So right now I'm in Ia. Over there, that is Fira. So people will literally walk from right there, from Fira to Ia. That's where you're catching the cable cars, over there. People will come over here. People are hiking. I had somebody on the ship ask me, thank you. Pretty. I had someone on the ship ask me if I wanted to go hike with them. I'm like, hike where? I'm not hiking anywhere. So yeah, so people will hike from Fira to Ia. And it's like 3 hours, they said. But you won't find me doing that. All right, let me show you guys my baklava. And then I'm going to have to go so I can eat. And then I'm going to catch the bus. So again, my tour could have ended in Fira, but I asked my tour guide to let me get off in Ia. That way I can show you guys how to catch the bus. Because you can catch the bus, just have to have euros. I don't know if they take card or not, but I'll let you guys know. I love that you have been inviting you to things. Yeah, they've been amazing. They really have. But I don't even know why she thought I looked like the hiking type. she was super excited though about it. Her and her husband, and asked if I wanted to go hiking with them. Like, I only brought sandals and one pair of sneakers and a pair of Crocs. But yeah, the people are really nice. Oh, there's my baklava. So Everything in Greece is syrupy and sweet. So be prepared. Be prepared. Yeah, the water is just as blue as the dome. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And guys, there's really no crowds. You look down there right now, you don't see people. If you, I think we're off season right now. If you were here a month ago, it'd be lined up down there. People trying to get pictures. So it's empty right now. So I think doing it, because originally I was going to do the group. Originally I was going to do the group in June or July. I think doing it at the end of August will pay off because things have not been packed or as busy as I thought it was going to be. So sorry, I'm taking pictures of my baklava. Um, so yeah, so things have not been bad at all as far as crowds and things. All right, let's see who else. Ella McKinley. It is looks very delightful. Let me give it a try. Let me try the ice cream first because it's about to melt. Yeah, that's good. That ice cream is good. I'm sure the baklava is good too. It smells very nutty. That is really sweet though. It's probably the best flavor one that I've had since I've been. I've had probably 3 or 4, but this is probably the sweetest. Not bad though. Have you ever lived in Germany? No, I have not. I have not. I miss Santorini. Thank you for sharing this view. I was there for 8 days. Ooh, nice. The weather was perfect and the food was excellent. Nice. I hear shoulder season is the best. Yeah, I think we lucked up with it. So, all right, guys. I appreciate you guys popping in. I'm gonna enjoy my baklava, and then call my husband, and I just talked to them and the kids. So, Elephant McKinley says I want to try all the food you've tried. Yeah, I'll share everything in the vlogs, and we'll have some group meetings to kind of talk about some things to try and some things to do for each port. So stay tuned for that. But I appreciate you guys being here. Let me turn this around, give you guys another view. It's a beautiful day. All right, I appreciate you guys popping in, and maybe you guys will see me tomorrow in Mykonos. Do I think I didn't have any sea days? This cruise had 0 sea days. That's why I liked it, because it was back-to-back ports. Yep, I like port days. I don't mind a sea day, but yeah, there's no sea days on the ship. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna enjoy my baklava and stay tuned, watch the stories, and I will see you guys maybe tomorrow in Mykonos. Have a good Wednesday. Oh, I don't know how to end. Oh, hold on. See you guys later.